What is all this?
Is that the army? In the city?
Let's find Summer.
I'd prefer to find Karen first.
I have to check on someone. I'll catch you later.
Check on who? I thought he had no friends left.
His brewer, maybe?
I knew it was going to launch into a cutscene as soon as I entered the town. We are back in Caer Kiflin after just visiting the town of Ircorn. You found such suspicious tracks in the village and their owners. You were attacked by cultists and Sorax. They were expecting you. This really felt like a trap. You returned to the city only to find it in turmoil. Caer Kiflin is full of soldiers. Something happened while you were away at Ircorn. You still have to know if Halman Summer is a traitor. Search the city for information. Really? Okay. Does anybody here know anything? Hey, there's something on the ground here. It's a warhammer, just laying on the ground. There's something. What is that? Oh, that's that guy's... That's Galafin's house. Let's check the inn. Arwen left us. Said he had to check on something. I was actually going to stop for a while and take a break, but no path to destiny. Are we not allowed to go into the inn? Oh, here we go. What? That's just climbing all over the place. There's Arwen.
Hey, Carol. Seen Karen around?
Not since the conscription.
Conscription? Is that what's happening?
I know, it's been in the air, but now... Rumor has it that Galavan's armies are massing at the eastern border.
Galavan? Why?
Ask your friends on the council. They were supposed to keep the peace.
Hey, they're not our friends. Arwen, where'd you go? Hey, it's Bitterroot. You're from that village. I guess you two made amends or something. Guess we don't get to talk to him or anything. Thanks for the help, Arwen. Okay. I guess, we're looking for Halman Summer. Is he the guy upstairs? Is he not here anymore? I can't tell where to go. He doesn't seem to be here anymore. I hope we bought everything we needed from him. Annie! With the scavengers, what's going on?
Stay in the light, my friends.
She doesn't know anything. What have we got from scavenging? Nothing. Nothing yet. Anybody? Any of these shopkeepers know anything?
Hello. How may I help you?
Heard anything about the conscriptions?
We should go.
Guess not. I guess we're going to war with the Sorax. Who's this guy? Daliat Sunbird? Do I know him?
Daliat? What's going on?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Always secretive.
Do we still need to play this game?
Oh, hello.
Edlin Shorespell, what a surprise.
Are you two related?
He's my superior. 2 ranks above. Right.
So, you two are spies?
Such a crude word. We prefer the old name, Silent Whisper.
The intelligence service of the Manakalan Empire. Really?
Nicer than spies.
So, what's in there?
Nothing, and no one, I'm afraid. I was looking for your acquaintance, Halman Summer.
Oh, him. We were looking for him too.
I'm afraid he's gone.
Isn't everybody leaving?
The Antiquarians and the other Snow Alliance people are pulling out. The Antiquarians are still packing up, though.
He sent us to investigate a lead.
Or rather, sent us into a trap.
I'm not surprised. We had eyes on him, but we lost him.
Is he that good?
Or he had help. Magical.
Sorax?
Who knows?
What triggered all this?
You should really get to the council. They'll tell you everything.
Will they now? You did not find Halman Summer, but encountered Headland Surespell, who told you to ask Karen about the situation. Go to the Legacy Council Hall and find Karen. Well, okay. Got all these soldiers up here in the town square. Is this the end of the campaign? Preparing for war? Anybody here have anything to say? Oh, all the people are gone. All the vendors are gone. Well, well, well. All the factions have split and gone their separate ways. Let's talk to Captain Varissa Ironshell. And the mayor, Kiradarth Brightspark.
Stay in the light, citizens.
Oh, they have nothing to say.
We knew this war was looming. We'll prevail, as always.
It's war, then. War has come to Caer Kiflin. War were declared. That was a Futurama reference. Beryl Stonebeard. What have you got to say?
Lady Stonebeard, what's happening?
You still here? I suppose we owed this mess to you.
What mess?
War. Or the threat of war.
We didn't do anything.
Well, the Snow Alliance representatives are leaving. We don't want to be caught between Masgath and Galavan.
What about maintaining peace?
I did my part. Didn't work.
When are you leaving?
As soon as my dawdling cousin gives the order. Let's hope we can meet again. On the same side.
Good luck, my lady.
Cut the my lady stuff, will you?
We were only gone a couple of days. War arrived very quickly. Is anybody else around here? I don't see anybody else. I don't think they appear when you get closer. Maybe they do. Nope. Nobody else to talk to. I guess we're going into council chambers then. To the council! This is kind of a weird ending so far.
In Mareki's name, you're here.
What is happening?
The whole delegation from the Tower of Knowledge. They were poisoned.
Poisoned? How many died?
All of them. 30-something. But that's not the point. After Dean Fazek accused the Council of favoritism toward the Principality for keeping the crown in Caer Kiflin.
At the Temple of Einar, which is not affiliated with the Principality.
I know that, of course. Yet soon after, we all ate at the same table. But the Tower delegates died in their sleep. Of course, Galavan took it as an attack by the Principality.
But that's why the Tower's on the Council and not Galavan's government, to avoid exactly that.
You think I don't know that? This is real politics, my friends. Diplomacy is dead.
So the Legacy Council was a sham all along?
No, it was a real, honest effort to maintain peace.
And it failed.
We're not at war yet.
But Galavan's massing troops at the border.
Bad news really does travel fast. Anyway, pressure is growing for the princess to intervene.
Huh? How?
Not as member of the council, as head of state. But tell me, where were you now that your quest is, well...
Chasing the Sorax and their pawns.
Unsuccessfully.
Halman Summer might have been one of them.
What? The man was... I mean, I dined at his mansion recently. He...
Where?
Where what?
A mansion? He told us he lived at the Snow Alliance embassy.
No, his family has a mansion in town. Oddly, it's right next door to the Circle of Danantar's headquarters.
We need to go there.
I might need you when you're done with this errand.
I don't really know what any of this means. I don't really know who this guy is we're looking for. Who is the Halman Summer? I don't know who that character is, or why we're supposed to know him. Karen told you that Halman Summer had a house in town. Go to Halman's family house near the Circle of Danantar's HQ and search it. And perhaps get into another near TPK battle. Where is this house near the Danantar's headquarters? Where are the Danantar's headquarters exactly? I don't see any exclamation points to direct me where to go. Is it over here? I'm assuming it's a place we haven't been before, so this sort of looks like it might be that. Hello? Can I go up the stairs? Nope, can't go that way. Okay, I don't know where to go. Once again, I'm finding myself not knowing where to go or what to do. How am I supposed to know where the Danantar place is? Is it one of these embassy places? This is the residence quarter, isn't it? Is it here? Can't go in there. I didn't try to go in the Galavan embassy. Can't go that way. Yeah, I don't actually know where to go. Hello, everyone. I don't know where to go. Do I leave town? Cannot fast travel. The path is blocked. Why is that? Are we not allowed to leave? I don't think we're allowed to leave. We're stuck here. Hey, so, yeah, I don't know where to go. Okay, well, I guess we'll, go to a wiki. Well, I'm not the first person to ask this question. Where is it? Apparently, it's supposed to be somewhere around the Sunblaze Court here. So I guess we're looking for a door. Somewhere around here. But I don't see anything. Is it here? Do you guys know where it is?
We knew this war was looming. We'll prevail, as always.
Yeah, it's not there, though. It's really not there. Okay, then. Back to the wiki. Okay, well apparently it's something that's triggered when you just wander into the right area. Which is where exactly? This post is saying in the lower eastern area, but what does that even mean? The lower... Do I even have a compass on this thing? To know which way is east? Hello, I'm looking for a mansion, please. I would like to find a mansion. Oh!
Is that it?
Nothing to say this is Halman Summers' residence.
Not bad for a secret home.
And close to official buildings. Who would suspect anything?
Let's go around. Maybe find a window and get inside.
We should obtain a warrant.
We're past that, don't you think?
Since I tend to kill him, I believe we are.
Come on. They're all preparing for war. No one's paying attention.
Yeah. Nobody's paying attention. Yeah, so that's another example of how this game is fantastic except for the parts that are really terrible, where it just doesn't tell you where to go. You have to stumble upon the right place to go. Whoa, it's very dark in here. I think we should have some light.
Arcana Evo. CEO.
Arun Evo Sio.
Whoops. I cast light on my mace. Probably shouldn't have done that. Let's get a torch. Search Hellman's house. I guess we'll be cautious. I'm imagining that we'll have a very difficult encounter in here. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be like a hidden switch or something, but... Open the map. Well, this looks... The Coven of Aravid. This looks fun.
This place is insane.
Truly, a den of madness.
In the name of Aaron, this place is unthinkable. In the middle of Caer Kiflin, how could they?
Dissimulation is their creed.
This ends now. Let's kill them all.
Maybe they have the gems.
Kill who? There's nobody here. There's just a table. Check the table.
I've seen this man at the Gravekeep's cask.
They're all from town.
Corrupted by the Sorax.
For years, maybe. They were preparing.
There's a ton of paperwork here. A lot's been burned, though.
No sign of the gems.
Look at this. A map of the Badlands.
What are these places?
Everywhere we've been, and some other places.
The gems. All 8 of them.
And this?
History success.
Probably the location of the rift. It's in the Airelai, the heart of Manacalon, where the capital was.
There's a whole book of names here.
Some are marked converted, some resilient, and some prospects.
We must take this to the authorities.
There'll be civil war if we do. People will kill their neighbors.
War is coming, whatever we do.
This better not turn into a quest to get 3 more gems before this campaign is over. You found Halman Summer's house and his dark secrets. He was indeed a traitor and a cultist of Erevid. Tell Karen what you found out about Halman Summer. The council must act immediately. Oh, okay. I guess we just leave then. We're not gonna have a fight on the way out. Well, I guess not. We're out of here. If I can get all 4 people onto this square. Yeah? Exit, I guess? Back to the council, I guess. Oh, there's the guy at the Legacy Council waiting for us.
Lord Karen.
This isn't a good time.
Indeed, and we have proof of an imminent Sorak attack.
Surely you exaggerate.
Here, a list of all those under or soon to be under Sorak influence.
What? Where did you find this?
Halman Summer's mansion. He was one of them.
I can't believe it. All this time.
There's more. Everything suggests that the Soraks have the missing gems. They had a map showing everywhere we found gems, plus 2 other places.
Maraiki's mercy. We must convene the council, but this really isn't the best time.
Galavan, eh? How's it going?
All the city's clerics are working to resurrect the victims. I hope it's enough.
More than 30. That's a lot of diamonds. And clerics.
We didn't really have a choice. The crown is going to pay.
What?
The envoy from Galavan was adamant. The princess took command of the situation and told him Masgarth would pay to resurrect their people.
So why the troops at the border?
Let's call it an incentive.
Everything should be fine then. The Principality resurrects the poison victims, Galavan withdraws its troops.
Let's hope so. We don't have any idea who's behind this. Though your little book of secrets here might help us with that.
So, the Principality is still drafting soldiers?
To defend the city. The army left for the border as soon as we heard about the threat.
So much for confidence.
Smiles work better if you have a sword at your side.
Don't tell me you're resurrecting Faesech. How much is that? 1,000 gold pieces?
I know what you're going to say, so don't.
And someone must pray for his soul. Imagine that.
Marshal Sunblaze is taking care of the senior delegates personally.
Wait a minute. Where is this happening?
In the Temple of Einar. You've been in their dispensary. Wait. You don't... They died.
You think they'd stop at that?
More than 30 possible traitors in the most protected temple in the Principality?
Close to the crown of the Magister?
No. No, no, no!
What are we waiting for?
Uh-oh. Oh no, we're just rushing right into battle, huh? I don't know any of these names that they keep talking about. They're like, oh, don't resurrect Faesech. I can't believe you're doing that. And I'm like, who is that? I don't know who that is. Am I supposed to know who that is? I guess I am supposed to know, but see, the cutscenes are so far spaced out in this game that it's really difficult to remember any of the story. That's sort of the problem with games that start out with a lot of cutscenes at the beginning, but then it sort of expands into this sort of open world nature where the cutscenes then start to become few and far between. You sort of forget the story as you're playing. I spend so much time trying to avoid a TPK that I just completely forget the storyline that I'm trying to follow. Well, here we go. Perhaps a final battle? Talking to Karen, you realize the poisoning of the Tower of Knowledge delegation was a plot to infiltrate the Temple of Einar. You ran to the Temple of Einar and found Barrack Sunblaze. Let's ask him what's going on. Have we found him, though? I don't see him. Oh, there he is, at the door. Hello, Mr. Sunblaze.
Marshal!
Greetings, friends.
Where are the delegates?
In the dispensary. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I just cast a resurrection spell. Forgive me. It is rather draining.
It's easy for us.
All right, everyone. We know who you are.
Subtle as always.
Attack!
A battle begins. Okay. Fighting infiltrators by the tons. Did we? Okay, we did get an auto save. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be a protracted battle, so I should avoid using up my resources here. So I'm just going to cast a cantrip on an infiltrator that's far away.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
16 fire damage. These guys don't have very many hit points. 32 hit points, 59 hit points. Attack of opportunity from Ruad as the infiltrator runs past. Misses. Good job, Ruad. Oh, another strike on Edmund. That is another 5 points of damage. Seems like poison damage. Well, Edmund, with his 3 attacks. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 attacks per round right now. He's gonna hit the guy who just stabbed him.
A telling blow.
He's dead. Second attack on a second infiltrator hits for 17. Third attack hits for 11. And bonus action, hammer attack, kills him or her. So there's Mordenkainenr. Mordenkainenr has more hit points. I think we should probably run up to Mordenkainenr. Edmund runs forward. I'll kill you for what you've done. I don't know what it is you've done, but I'll definitely kill you for it. Elise doesn't have a shot on this guy for some reason. So she's gonna move over here. And still doesn't have a shot. Oh, blocked by the thing, I guess. Okay, I guess... Oh, it's still blocked. What? What? I'm out of arrows. I don't have any arrows. Why do I never check my arrow supply? Alright, well, we're gonna use the endless quiver to generate 20 arrows. and hopefully equip them for the next turn. Nope, can't equip them this turn. I'll shoot somebody next turn. An infiltrator charges up to... Okay, Gilda is going to let this guiding bolt go. Yeah, I figured Mordecai was a... Ah, he missed. Another infiltrator leaps onto the table and charges over to Edmund. But nobody actually attacks. Ruad will charge up and strike at one of the infiltrators with his mace.
Nice move.
10 points of damage. Another infiltrator charges out of his quarters, attacks Edmund, hits for 7 points of damage. Again, the camera angles are really annoying here. Gilda's gonna, like, move over here to the side, I guess, and cast a firebolt. Or maybe a shadow dagger. I've never used this one. Let's try a shadow dagger.
Arcana Oli Malmis.
That failed, but still did 11 psychic damage. Oh, they failed their saving throw, so it did 11 psychic damage. Okay, so they have to save against that one. Well, that stinks. Why would anybody do that? Just gonna move over here a little bit. Saving our spells. Edmund starts attacking. First attack on an infiltrator hits for 21 damage. Second attack
I win again.
kills an infiltrator. Third attack strikes another infiltrator for 11. Bonus action hammer attack kills a second one. Level 11 fighters, man. Craziness. Wait, does he get 3 more attacks with an action surge now? That's insane. That's 7 total attacks per turn at level 11. That's insanity. Alright, Elisa is now going to equip some arrows. And maybe also... Nope, can only equip one type of arrow. And then is going to fire at the infiltrator. The other one. That is 29 points of damage, killing a third infiltrator. That leaves Mordecai. He's casting another spell. He's casting Fly this time. I'm gonna let that pass too. I don't wanna use up my counter spells. He's trying to fly away. So Ruad's gonna move over here. Jump up on this table thing, switch to a crossbow. He's probably not lit there. Oh, he is lit. He's gonna fire a crossbow at the guy flying up in the air. Oh, he uses a shield. It's a miss. Gilda is also going to run up onto this table. Platform, whatever it is. She's gonna cast a firebolt.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Oh, that is a hit for 25 points of damage. Big hit. Edmund will also... I'm just realizing I'm lining up all my characters for an AoE attack. That's probably not good. Edmund will fire a crossbow bolt. 1 of 3. First attack misses. Second attack, these are fire crossbow bolts. Second attack misses. Third attack also misses. Edmund's not very good with the crossbow. He's just not good at it. He's also going to move slightly over. Maybe he didn't have a good shot at him. And that's it. He's done. Elisa will... I can't tell if this is going to be partial cover or not. She's just going to run over and attack. That's a hit for 3 points of damage. He's no longer flying. Oh, actually, okay. It was a hit for 11 points of damage. He lost concentration and he fell, taking 1 point of bludgeoning and 2 points of piercing for some reason. And now he's trying to cast a healing word on himself. I mean, I'm just gonna let that go. I don't want to waste any spell slots. He's only healing for 4 points. Now he's casting a Ray of Frost. Duck, everybody. It misses Edmund. Nice try. Ruad will step over here. Fire a crossbow bolt. That hits for 4 points. Your death is inevitable. Gilda runs over, fires a firebolt cantrip.
Arcana Evo Alvis. A modest success.
21 point hit, killing him.
Byanar. Sorak agents in the temple.
Where's the crown?
Take this key. I can't run. Follow the light.
Let's go!
We've got a temple key. You got rid of the infiltrators, including Mordecai, the highly discreet assistant to Dean Fizek. The infiltrators are in the temple. Find the crown before them. Let's do a quick save. Because, okay, let's prepare our inventory just a tiny little bit. Oh, I have the mark of the crown. Since you've been deprived of the crown, you can't put anything else on your head. It kind of feels like the crown is still there, probably a side effect of the attunement with its phenomenal magic. And yet, it looks like I'm wearing a helmet. Interesting, I thought I actually was wearing a helmet. Equipping some corrosive bolts. Let's get our inventory straightened out here. Bolts, flash bolts. Those are arrows, so Elisha should get the arrows. Ruad, how's Ruad doing for bolts? He's gonna equip some +1 bolts. Poison bolts, bolts. Those are arrows. Those go to Elisa. 2 arrows goes to Elisa. Bolts, bolts, bolts. Bolts, 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 bolts. Okay, so giving everybody Revivify scrolls is pointless, so let's consolidate all the Revivify scrolls with Ruad, because he's the only one who can cast them, apparently. Revivify to Ruad. Edmund. Revivify. That means we gotta keep Ruad up. I was trying to distribute them in case somebody else went down. I should have bought some more greater healing potions, but I didn't. Let's give another potion to Ruad. Actually, let's give a potion to Elisa because she can run fast and give that to somebody. Okay, let's give these +1 bolts over to... Okay, that's finally got those bolts out of her inventory. She's got more bolts. Give those to Edmund. Arrows, arrows, arrows. She's got regular arrows and poison arrows. Battle axe. Does anybody need a battle axe +1? I don't think anybody... Alright, I think we're good. I think we're ready. The Infiltrators are in the temple! Find the crown before them! But I'm gonna take a short rest before we do that. I didn't use much of any resources in my first fight here, so I just have to heal up Edmund a little bit, and off we go to the big battle, which I'm just assuming there's going to be a big battle. It just sort of makes sense that there would be a big battle in a place that looks like an evil temple. No big battle yet. Doors on either side, though. Suspicious. Stick together, everyone.
There!
It's gone!
Here. A secret passage?
In the middle of the temple?
How did they miss that?
It doesn't matter now.
This is ancient. From the first centuries after the Cataclysm.
No time for a history lesson.
They went this way!
How do you know that, Edmund? To the secret passage. The crown is gone. Wait, before we leave. The Infiltrators are in the temple. Find the crown before them. Oh, we already said that. Okay. Now let's leave the area. Prepare for battle.
The city's Imperial Gate.
They're here!
They're trying to get away with the crown!
Protect her!
We failed. They got away with it. No!
They must not destroy the gate!
There's too many of them.
Come on, fight!
Arwen. And the princess.
Look!
The princess?
Come on, old lady. Time to show off.
One day, Arwen Merton.
The character animations are really funny. Oh god! Is that a friendly dragon?
Don't look at me like that.
Oh, it was her.
Royal Highness.
Thank you is what you're looking for.
Thank you.
They took the crown.
Is this evil god coming?
I suppose that's their plan.
Can we follow them?
There's no way to know where they're gone. There are so many gates.
Close to the rift, right? Where it all began.
No one knows exactly where the rift was.
In the Airalai, near the capital of Manacalon. But it's a vast area.
They must have scouted it and found a teleporter nearby.
So, we're doomed?
We're under attack!
What's going on?
Sleeper agents! Everywhere in the city!
Are they so powerful, the Sor Akath?
Your Royal Highness, we found this in Halman Summer's chambers, magically concealed. Do you have any ideas?
This is Sunset Peak, south of Airalai. I recognize this tower. Or what's left of it. There's a gate not too far away. But who knows how the place looks like now.
We're running out of time. If there's a chance to stop them...
They don't stand a chance against you.
Alas, I cannot go into the Badlands.
What? Why?
Long story short, it would kill me faster than any dark god. There's no time to explain. You have to trust me. Only you can save Solasta now.
Us? What about all your heroes and all?
Marshal Sunblaze is weakened from casting resurrection spells, and so are most of his clerics.
Oh, they planned this as well, didn't they?
All my best fighters and spellblades are on the border, and Protector Keen is not what she used to be.
Merton, you coming?
He's staying with me. Caer Kiflin is on fire, its streets full of Sorak pawns on a murder spree. The crown needs you. I felt it from the beginning. Kasanax's spirit calls for you to save him from the darkness.
The Magister? You knew him?
You're too curious for your own good.
So, Merton's staying.
Can't say no to a princess. Especially that one.
Ah, fine then.
I can only give you a few trinkets to help you in your endeavor. Oh, and my blessing.
So powerful, and yet so helpless to save Solasta. Fascinating.
My arm is yours, Princess.
To think that you knew the Magister. I have so many questions.
Einar will be with us, Your Royal Highness.
You should rest and prepare yourselves.
Sleep, now. There's no time.
You really should start admitting that you don't know everything. Rest now. Time will wait for you, I promise. I will speak the words that will activate the gate to Sunset Peak. When you are ready, step onto the gate and fulfill your destiny.
I actually don't need to rest.
Did she just stop time?
This is unnatural.
I won't be able to sleep now.
You know what's at stake. We'll need to be ready for anything.
Ration pouches. Oh, it's doing an autosave, I imagine. Because it's all frozen up. And we're back. Yeah, so I guess we need to rest, huh? Well, as it turns out, I actually don't need to do a long rest, but I will, just to get my hit dice back.